and Girls Basketball Tip-Off Classic. I'm Alex Allington.
And I'm Michael Morrell.
And right now we're recognizing all the AAU teams, 7th and 8th grade boys basketball. And now coming out is the freshman girls basketball team.
And now let's go ahead and meet the 9th grade boys, coached by Ryan McAndrew, Larry Gass, Brad Kester, and Ryan Gass. Come on out to the floor, 9th grade boys.
And here come the 9th grade boys basketball team.
It's like a clown car, they just keep coming. All right, let's go ahead and meet our 10th grade girls, coached by Rob Justice and Jenny Lucas. 10th grade girls.
And up next we have our very own Limar sophomore girls basketball team.
And let's go ahead and meet our 10th grade boys, coached by Bill Hepley and Rob Shanstrom.
And here come the sophomore boys basketball team. Just like that, I shoot my brother away.
What grade's your brother?
8th and 7th grade.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet your 2011 Limar varsity cheerleaders. The cheerleaders are coached by Becky Young and Ray.
This is your Limar varsity cheerleaders.
Before we meet tonight's varsity basketball teams, let's take a moment to congratulate and celebrate another tremendous fall here at Limar. Any members of the girls' state swim team, state boys golf team, state cross-country teams, cheerleaders, and state playoff football teams, please stand and be ready.
And no, all the Limar boys and girls cross country, girls swimming, and every other fall sport is being recognized at this time.
We'd also like to recognize the managers for both basketball teams. For the girls, the managers are Kelsey Stewart and Mackenzie McGowan. And for the boys, the managers are Jordan Cowshell, Matt Crawford, and Trevor Penduel.
Was it? What? Did you say? Oh. You got friends.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the 2011-2012 girls and boys basketball players.
And here come your very own Limar 2011-2012 boys and girls basketball teams.
Please welcome to the floor, Kelsey Duggan and Marcus Page.
And first out we have number 30, Kelsey Duggan of the girls varsity team, and Marcus Page, number 15 of the Limar boys varsity team. Man, that was something right there.
Please welcome to the floor Rachel Cruz and Andy Henry.
And out next we have number 13, Rachel Thrun, and number 31, Andy Henry. Oh, just barely. That was a good try by Henry right there.
Please welcome to the floor Sarah Strahl, Nate Dick, and Zach Martins.
Out next we have Sarah Strahl, Nate Dick, and Zach Martins. Seems to be a little confusion out here. Oh, just barely again.
Please welcome to the floor Shanice Cheatham and Jimmy Rowe.
Out next we have Shanice Cheatham and Jimmy Rowe. Sort of forgot to grab the ball there. It's all right though. He tried. He's only a sophomore, I believe, too. Out next we have Corey Major and Derek Gogg. Oh, look at that. And Courtney Major finishes it off with some nice gymnastics moves.
Please welcome to the floor Anna Yearling, Kyle Mortensen, and Matt Lassen.
Out next we have Hannah Yearling, Kyle Mortensen, and Matt Lassen. These guys just can't seem to dunk tonight. What's going on here? They're trying though. It's just start of the season. Out next we have Michaela Brand, John Keitlinger, and Alex Holland. And the guys make the three-pointers. Out next we have Jenna Harms, Jacob Hutchins, and Jenna Harms had a little Tim Tebow there. A little bit of Tebowing. And now up next we have Josh Steba and Alex Schlotterbeck.
I thought you were supposed to be doing T-bowing when you do something really horrible.
Hey, it's still fun to do.
Please welcome to the floor Kristen Ellis, Caleb Nelson, and Rodney Burt.
And next we have Rodney Burt, Kristen Ellis, and it looks like they're a little leapfrogging. Oh. Good try, guys. Good tries.
Please welcome to the floor Carly Ryder, Matt Meyer, and Greg Sofresh Hereford.
Out next we have Carly Ryder.
Hey.
And Matt Meyer. Oh, he made the long ball. Great shot.
Please welcome to the floor Alexis Levengood and Dylan Monternock.
Out next we have Alexis Livinguth and Dylan Monternock.
And he misses the layup. Well, okay. See, that's a situation where you should go T-bowing.
Lauren Hepker, Taylor Richardson, and Kyle Hackett.
Out next we have Laura Hepker, Taylor Richardson, and
Good try.
And please welcome to the floor Leah Kramer and Aaron Slaughterdyke.
Out next, we have Jacob Crater and Aaron Slaughterdyke.
The girls are coached by Michael Brandt and assisted by Mike Suter. The boys are coached by Chris Robertson, Tony Nickel, and Joe Peters.
Head coaches for both teams, the girls, Mike Brandt and Chris Robertson for the boys. What? They're probably over there.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your joint entertainment, please welcome the award-winning Limar Moms, coached by Allison Schmitz.
Out next, we have our very own Linmar Varsity Palms. Once again, that is your very own Linmar Varsity Palm Squad.
Let's hear it once again for the often imitated but never duplicated Limar Moms. I believe it's time to meet the best three-point shooters here at Limar. Each team has designated 2 shooters.
Let's see who our best three-point shooters are out here. Each team has picked out three of their best three-point shooters, and we're going to see which one's the best. Excuse me, 2 best three-point shooters. Now, normally I would know what we're talking about here, but we don't have any paperwork to know what's going on.
On the scoreboard, if my directions are correct, the east side of the gym will be visitors, the west side
East, west.
will be the home team. I can think about that.
I'm still pretty much totally confused.
On the left side of your screen is going to be the visiting team, while on the right side of the screen will be your home team.
Okay, 1 minute is on the clock. Wait until you hear it go. I guess we're going with cold shooters tonight. All right.
The players will have 1 minute on the clock to see how many three-pointers they can get. On the visiting side, they have Rachel Thrun and Kristen Niels. And the home side, they have Courtney Major and I can't tell who else. And it looks like the home side's off to a good start.
Yeah,
They're already at 6. Visitors only have won 2 points so far now.
the visiting side is still only at 2. And
Home's got 7 points. 8. They just keep making them. Home team's got 9. Visitor just scored 2 more. The home team's just keeping racking up points.
this is impressive. I'm shocked.
Visitor team just can't seem to do what they're going on here. They have 4. Home has 11.
I think the home team got the best shooter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. The home team with 14 3-pointers, and the visitors team got 7.
I think the home team had the better shooter. What did you say?
I don't know. I mean, the home team got 14
Yeah.
free throws. I mean, I'm just assuming here.
Yeah, I think that was rigged a little bit.
You're not supposed to tell why.
My bad.
And now the boys are taking the field. They'll have 1 minute on the clock to see how many 3-pointers they can make. On the visitor side, we have John Kettlinger, and on the home side, we have the Marcus Page.
This doesn't really seem fair. One's going to North Carolina. The other is probably not going to play basketball after high school.
And they're off. Kettlinger with 1, 2, 1, excuse me. Each side has 1. Home team has 2. Marcus up with 3. Up 4. About 40 seconds on the clock. Scores 4-1. And Marcus switches another one. That'll make him 5. And then he's got 6. 7. Kettlinger's racking them up. He's at 4 now. Marcus just keeps racking on a few more. He's at 9. 10. About 15 seconds left in the game. Marcus is up 12-4. Kettlinger's bringing up one more, bringing up to 5. Marcus puts up another one, 13. Kettlinger with 6. Marcus 14. 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Marcus wins this match with a final score of 15. Kettlinger is able to rack up about 7 3-pointers.
Second round, it would be Courtney Major versus Marcus Page.
And in the final round, we'll have the Linmar Varsity Girls' very own Courtney Major going up against the Marcus Page.
I think this is a little more even because she made 14 in the last round. He only made 15. So I hope this will be a better match than the first 2. I hope.
All right, and once again, same rules apply. So
Same rules apply in the final round, so we'll see who has the best 3-point shooter in Linmar basketball.
all right, here we go. Ready, go!
And they're off. Marcus has 1. Major has 1. Marcus has 2. And he's got 3. And they just keep racking up. Marcus keeps racking up more and more. Marcus just keeps racking them in. He's at 6, 7. Courtney Major just can't seem to get him. Marcus Page with 8. Courtney Major has 2. 30 seconds left in the game. Marcus at 9, 10. And he just keeps racking them in. At 13-5, 14-5, Marcus. And he just keeps racking them in. 15 seconds left. Scores 15-7 with 10 seconds left. 16-7, Marcus. 17-7, Marcus. And he just keeps going. No one can stop him.
4, 3,
And they're done. Woo! Marcus wins and becomes the best three-point shooter in Limerick basketball today with 18 three-pointers to Courtney Majors, 8 three-pointers.
All right, congratulations to both Courtney and Marcus, our winner, Marcus Page.
I'm not really surprised with that outcome. I mean, he's probably the only one that's going to a Division I college. So, if he didn't win, I think Roy Williams would have been a little upset.
You probably got that right, but this is just a game. No one could ever blame him for just missing out on a game.
There was a stretch there where I think he made like 6 or 7 in a row. He was on fire.
Looks like we're going to have ourselves a quick scrimmage here.
Who's the point guard? That's the guard, Marcus.
Oh, it's a slam dunk contest. Marcus is up and he makes it without even touching the rim. Number 25 just about made it. Nate Dick going up for the dunk. Oh, just barely. Andy Henry knocks it in there. Jimmy Rowe knocks one in there as well. And the girls just try to alley-oop it in, I guess. Girls just keep trying. And Derek Gogg with another dunk. Ah, Nate Dick just can't make it. He's trying, though. Andy Henry just barely missed it. Number 25 just made a great dunk. Page with the 360 dunk. Wow. You don't see that one much. Jimmy Rose misses the ball and grabs the rim. Nate Dick tries somewhat the same thing and misses the ball. Andy Henry up, and he's still hanging. Didn't make it, but he was still hanging around for a good time.
Oh, baby.
Number 25, I can't remember his name, but he's doing such a fine job there. Marcus Page with the beautiful dunk.
This is the Marcus show.
Good all around the world dunk just to impress the fans here.
Marcus has already got 2 to quit.
Derek Gogg's going up for the dunk. Bounces it off the rack, off the backboard, and gets in the dunk. That's a good job by Austin Burbridge. I believe that's him.
Oh, baby!
Marcus Page in between the legs. Beautiful dunk.
That was amazing.
Marcus is just showing off everything now. Nate Dick's going up for one last dunk, and he misses the ball. Dang.
Still got 2 minutes.
2 minutes left on the board for the slam dunk contest.
I think they're handing it over to Marcus.
Marcus is going to do a little bit of dugging here while he's waiting for the perfect time to dunk it. Tosses up to Martins and just barely missed the dunk. They seem to don't know what they're doing right now. You can even see Marcus saying, I don't know what to do.
This crowd is on edge waiting for Marcus to do something. Oh, baby.
Oh, Marcus just launches it up in the air and takes it for another dunk. Hey, Dick's trying to do the same thing, but he just times it wrong. Good try, though, Nick. Tosses it off to Martins. He's trying. You see Coach Robertson over there just having a good time over there, just laughing along, having a great time tonight. Oh.
I want him to do a windmill.
.30 seconds left on the board. Marcus misses his first dunk of the night.
He might dunk one more time.
Martin's going for the shot, and he just barely misses the dunk. And with 10 seconds left on the board, we'll see if they're going to do anything. Marcus is going to do something crazy here. He's got Jimmy Rose standing underneath the basket. What's he going to do?
He's asking for some more time. He's appealing this.
And it looks like they can't do it. They ran out of time.
The Boo Birds are out. Boo Birds are out. I thought he was going to break out the Superman.
Now it looks like the girls are just shooting hoops for a little bit.
All right, it sounds like we're on 10-minute continuous clock for the girls. Little mini scrimmage here before they get ready for tomorrow's game. That's right, tomorrow the Limar girls will be in their Metro Jamboree versus Ben.
Tomorrow night, the Limar girls varsity team will be traveling over to Kennedy High School for the first game of the season.
Next Monday, right here at home, versus Marion at the Iowa Hall of Pride scrimmage.
And then next Monday, we'll have our very own Limar boys varsity team playing in the Marion Classic, playing against Marion.
That's going to be a scrimmage. And I'm pretty sure Marion's 2A, right? 3A?
It'll still be a good game no matter what the score comes out to. And now up next, we're going to have ourselves a 10-minute continuous clock scrimmage between the girls' varsity team. How do you think this one's going to turn out?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I mean, I don't don't really know much about this girls team. I don't really know much about that boys team because there's a lot of big pieces that were lost from that last season. So it'll be interesting to see who the people to step up are going to be.
And so obviously, as you can see on the court tonight, we're going to have ourselves a black and white scrimmage. And the white team gets the ball. Harms has the ball. Over to Yearling. Over to Livengood. Over to Eels. Harms. Cheatham has the ball. And she goes up for the layup. And it's in.
Good drive.
Brant has the ball. Major. And that was a good block by Livengood right there. Yearling over to Cheatham. Oop. A little bit of mishandling on the court. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. White's going to take the ball back in. Harms in for the three-point and just barely misses. Over to Major. Brant with the three-point, just barely misses it, and the black team rebounds it. They're fighting over the ball, and they practically hand it off to Cheatham.
On the break.
Major takes the rebound. Over to Brant. Over to Thrun.
Looked like an over the back foul.
And that was a foul on Livengood.
It's either a push off or over the back, one of the two.
And they're up for the shot, and Major with the rebound. Over to Ryder. Or Thrun, excuse me. And
Little backdoor action right there.
off the backboard for the score. Good. Yearling with the ball. Harms. Pass it over to Duggan. Over to Harms. Over to Harms. A good block. That was a good steal by Livengood. Cheatham up for the shot. Cheatham gets her own rebound. Foul on the play. Cheatham with the free throw. And it's up. And it's good. Over to Brant. Little miscommunication. Cheatham has the ball. And she just passes it off to the defense. Brant, and then over to Bethune, and in for the score.
Well, they're not putting points up on the scoreboard. Obviously, they don't want to keep track of score.
It's just a scrimmage. It's not going to really matter a ton.
3.
And it's good.
First 3 of the night. Unless you count the three-point contest.
Well, I mean, that was just pretty sweet to see in the first place.
Yeah, then that was like the 50th 3 of the night.
And the ball is thrown out of bounds. So it'll be white team's ball, and they'll throw it in. Duggan with the ball. Calling off a play. Over to Harms. Duggan with the ball. And the defense gets the ball. Brandt going for the basket. And with the underneath pass. And a foul on the play.
Is that on the ground?
Over to Brandt. And Moving Goose comes up with a rebound. And I can't see who has the ball. Brandt has the ball. And she's good up. And she scores. And Cheatham up with a shot, and it's good. And subs are coming in. With about 4 minutes left in the scrimmage here, how do you see the girls basketball team doing here so far?
Well, they definitely have a lot of height. They have.
Living Youth.
He's very tall. Every shot that went up in her area was blocked.
Yearling with the ball. And she's up for the layup. Foul. Shoving. And Measer with the 3-point. Yearling with the ball. Back to Yearling. Living Goose with the ball. Toss it over to Yearling. And the push shot is up, and it's good. I don't know if we can call that a 3, but it was sure close. Through with the ball. Over the Raider. And the shot is up and it's good. Over to Harms. And she was wide open for the 3. Over to Thrune. Trying to find someone open. And the shot's up. And Yearling comes up with a rebound. And Yearling with the shot, and it's good. Subs are coming in. Go ahead. Brandt with the ball. Trying to find someone open. Over to Ryder. And the shot's up. And Yearling comes up with the rebound. With less than a minute left in the game. Both teams obviously are evenly matched here. And there's a foul on the play. Fouls on Carly Ryder. Harms will throw it in bounds over to Lindguth. Over to Yearling. And now it's back to Harms. And the ball's tipped over to Brandt. Brandt's going to take it up. And the shot's up, and it's good. With 10 seconds left in the game, Cheatham with the ball. And there's a flag on the penalty on the court. And that'll be the game.
Do you mind if you give him your mic?
And now here we have Coach Robertson, head coach for the Linmar boys varsity team. Coach, how you feeling today?
Good. I don't have much of a voice, but otherwise feel great.
How do you see your boys doing this year?
You know, I'm excited about the season. We've got a lot of young guys, a lot of inexperienced guys, but I think a lot of talented guys too. So I think, you know, in this early part of the season, you know, we might go through some bumps, but you know, I think by the end of the year, this team could be pretty good.
All right, since you sort of have a hoarse voice here, we'll let you go, Coach.
Sounds good. Look forward to you guys doing this year. Should be fun.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep. See ya.
Give him a break.
Yeah.
We can always ask him later.
Yeah, because I'll be doing interviews at the halftime.
And so right now you can see our varsity boys basketball team just running through a few drills here just to get themselves in a working condition. Get themselves all warmed up and loosened out, ready to go.
Seven 7,000 high school students drop out every school day. That's a line of desks more than 4 miles long. We can keep students in school. Visit boostup.org and take the first step.
In and we'll see how well we'll do.
With the amount of boys that they have on the team, they might actually do 2 quarters. Well, I think we pretty much know who the point guard will be for the black team.
I think everyone can assume that one already.
Yeah.
Paige is just one of those phenomenal players that you don't always see that often in high school.
The last guy we had anywhere close to that caliber was Jason Bohannon, one of those Bohannon brothers that ended up going to Wisconsin. And I'm an Illinois fan, and every year he seemed to kill my team. Hated him.
And we're just about ready to start. Up for the jump ball, we're going to have Derek Gogg and number 25 for the white team. I can't think of his name. I'm sorry. And black team gets the ball. Page with the ball. Over to Dick. Roth. Goes in a little bit. Over to Page with the 3-point. Just barely out of reach. And Hutchins with the ball. Over to Page. Dick with the ball. Back to Dick. Page with the ball. Dribbles it in. And he gets himself a nice layup. Henry with the ball. And the shot's up and it's good. Page with the ball. Over to Dick. Gogg with the ball. Over to Page. Roth with the ball. And he makes it in for the shot. And your shot's up. Just barely. Gogg with the ball. Marcus calling shots on the field. On the court. Page with the ball. And Roth just throws it out of bounds. He was going for Gogg, but he just couldn't reach it in time. And the shot's up, and it's just barely out of reach. Gogg with the ball, over to Page. Over to Gogg, then to Dick. Over to Page again. And it could be anyone's ball, it's just rolling all around. And the white team scoops it up. And they get, no! It's over to Page. And he gets dunked. Nope. Foul. Knocked Zach Martin's right out of his butt. Stardak with the ball. Martins. Over to Henry. And it's out. Marcus is poking a little fun with the ref there.
I think he was appealing to that charge call he just had on him. I thought I heard him say, "Was he there?" Saying that, did he get there in time?
And Dick with the shot. Makes it. Henry with the ball. And it's blocked. Richards with the ball, and it's a big one. White team scoops it up. Looking for someone open. Henry with the ball. Over to Richardson. And it's black ball. Growth over to Page. Page with the ball. And the ball's out. Black team's ball still.
Means white team sort of touched it on the way out, I guess.
Andy Henry was gonna pick it up, and then he thought better of it, and then he tried to pull his hand away, but he still was able to tip the ball.
Keitlinger with the ball. Page with the ball. And he goes up for the shot. And he makes it.
Nice pump fake. Got him in the air, and then he just shuffled a little bit to his right and got an easy jump shot. Well, easy for him.
And they blocked the shot, and Page with the layup.
I'm sort of getting my terms mixed up here.
And some more subs are coming in. Richardson over. Richardson rips the ball out of Monarch's hands. Oh, swatted out of the air by Keitlinger.
It's all right.
Sorry for you saw any technical difficulty there when someone knocked over the camera in front of us, but it's okay. Monarch with the ball over to Burt. Burt gets trampled up by Aaron Sloterdijk. Keitlinger with the ball. Over to Burt. Over to Monarch. Ball's taken out of the air. And he just can't hang on to the ball. Oh! That didn't look too good on Alex Holland right there.
A little bit too much zip on that ball. Right into
Sort
his
of
knee.
headed to that region where it really hurts.
Good patience on the shot. Waiting for Keitlinger to get out of the way after he was trying to block the shot. Great work. And with a little under 4 minutes left in the game.
We got 10 subs coming in. Everybody's out.
Switching out an entire team here.
Little confusion on who had the ball.
Henry with the ball. Over to Martins. Henry back with the ball. They just can't get closer into the basket. And there's a foul. Roth with the ball. Over to Page. Over to Hutch, and then Dick. Dick with a shot, and it's knocked out of the air. It'll still be Black's ball, though. Page with the ball.
Over to Dick. And Gog brings it in for a good basket. Dick tried to get in there for the steal. And Gog swipes it out of the air. Growth with the ball. Page has the ball. Over to Gog. Can't find anyone open. And the ball's just being bobbled around the air.
You can really echo what Coach Robinson said, because you have Paige, who's just, you know, raw talent. He's like, you know, everything that's left. But the rest of these guys are kind of just developing. They're not right. They don't really know their place yet on this team.
But they'll get there soon.
Yeah, I think those first couple games, I bet you if we'll lose a couple games here at the start of the season, but near the end of the season we'll probably find their form and we'll really start playing well.
It'll still turn out to be a really, really good basketball team.
Yeah.
Either way.
I mean, Lumar. I mean, they've made state. They've qualified for state 7 straight years, and if they win this year, that will be a.
Are you sure it's not 8?
This year it will be 8. It's been 04 to 010.
You might be right. Yep, you're right.
So this year would be number 8, and that would be the record.
Page with the ball. Under a minute left to play. Gog with a long reach. Page with the shot. And it's a good three-pointer. Henry with the ball.
Yeah, Paige really put on a show at the little dunk contest I was saying earlier. He pretty much ended it with a in between the legs dunk.
Page with the ball. With 10 seconds left in the game. Looks like they're trying to run out the clock. Page is going in. Can't find anyone. He's going for the 3. And just barely. Henry tries to make a final Hail Mary toss over, but he doesn't make it.
So what was your remarks on that game?
Well, it was you know, it was a scrimmage, so there wasn't that desire you'll see in a game. But I did see a couple things. Paige, of course, looked great, but I mean, I'm really looking for that guy that's going to step up and be that number 2 guy. Obviously, Paige will be a big part, and it'll be a lot of our scoring, a lot of our assists, he's going to be a big part, obviously. But I'm looking for that other guy that's going to be really able to step up and deliver this season, like Bohannon did last year.
And that looks like it'll be it for tonight. Join us again on Monday night when Linmar takes on Marion in the Marion Classic. From LMTV Sports, this is Alex Harrington.
And Michael Morrell.
And from the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.